2. That is our y-intercept. Sure, you start on the y-axis, not the x-axis. Okay, and this worksheet's nice. They even labeled it for you. Y is x. So y-intercept is -2. So we're going to start at -2. The coefficient is our rate of change, which is our slope.
And wait, we can just use 7/2 as rise over run, right?
Yep.
So it's just like normal graph.
Yes.
We've done, okay.
Yes. No, I think we've done this before. We just gotta.
We just don't know how to like do like the make it into a one.
Okay.
We want it to be in a one. Why is it just
Okay. So if they're not already written like this, if you actually have to do some work before you start graphing, is that what you're saying? Okay. So this one should be down there. And this is about how long these problems should take. What about this number 3? What kind of line is that? Horizontal. Okay. This one. 6/5 down there. What's my rise over run here for number 5? So I'd go up 1 and over 4.
Whoa. Oh, that's
Okay.
That
is okay.
Here we go. I got y equals 1/2 x minus 2.
Tell you what, I'll even give you some more shortcuts with this next one. You don't even have to solve for y, but you just have to know what you have to do to get your slope and y-intercept.
So this is all.
Well, that's what we're going to go over right here. We just have the graph over there.
No, I'm right. It's right.
Just practice.
So we can work on the.
Yep.
It's asking all like this. Is that how you're supposed to do it?
You don't have to use an equation or a graph. It'll just be x plus y equals 7 and then 25x plus 30y equals 195. Find y.
Wait, y. Oh, x
Plus y equals 7.
Are we finding a point on number 1?
Oh, number 1? Yeah, you should.
Yeah. And then you like cancel.
Yeah, use elimination or substitution to solve. Okay. On this one, here's some shortcuts. Even those of you who aren't looking at this, you may want to pay attention. This will help you graphing when you are in standard form. So standard form is when you have ax plus by equals c. Ax plus by equals c. Okay, before we practice this one, this standard form, we're going to solve that for y. So when we're solving for y, the x has to move over first. So when I move the x over, it's a times x. I'm going to move the whole thing. If it's positive on this side, it will be negative. So I can write it as b times y equals negative ax, or the opposite of ax, plus c. I don't say axc, because it's not ax times c. It's negative ax plus c. How do I get the b off of there? What do I divide by b? All of it. Good answer. So I get y equals the opposite of a over b times x plus c over b. So what this tells us, is this now slope-intercept form? Is the y by itself? Do I have a coefficient? Do I have a constant? So this is the formula for slope this is the formula for the y-intercept when you are in standard form. So I want you to be able to look at an equation. Guys, listen to this. I want you to be able to look at an equation in standard form and know exactly what the y-intercept is, what the slope is. You can also do the x-intercept if you wanted to. Okay? Because if the y-intercept is c divided by b, the x-intercept would be c divided by a. So when I look at this one, this is a is 7. What's my b? No. 1. It's 1 times y. And then what's my c? 5. So what's my y-intercept? The y-intercept is c divided by b. So that's 5 divided by 1, which is 5. So there's your y-intercept. This way you won't have to solve for y each time. You can just look at it and know, hey, that's my y-intercept. My slope, the opposite, so you take a divided by b and you take the opposite of that answer. So a is 7, b is 1. 7 divided by 1 is 7. Now if it doesn't simplify, you just leave it as a fraction. The opposite of 7 is negative 7. Oops. Okay. You see that, Lizzie? Let's see if we can go quicker on number 2. What's A? Three. Everyone okay? B? C. Negative 5. So the y-intercept is c divided by b. So just look at it. What's c divided by b? Negative 1. So we have a y-intercept of negative 1. Our slope is a divided by b, or the x number divided by the y number. You can think of it that way. X number divided by the y number. So 3 over 5, but the opposite of that would be the opposite, not the reciprocal. Negative 3/5. Is that okay, Christian? So that'd be down 3 and over 5. Okay? Number 3 is easy. So hopefully we get to the point that it takes about that quick to graph these lines. So there's 3, 4, 5, and 6 if you want to practice some more of that. Does that help? Okay. Yes.
This is just stuff like. Wait.
Okay.
This is the stuff that.
No. That's going to be this. There's several assignments still that need to be sorted out in these, but here's your homework. Hopefully we'll see who here has been picking it up and who hasn't been. Math is better.
How do we do this? Do we just pick like point? Do like point?
No, you have to use the vertices as a piece of work. The vertices. This is where you did the table, and you plugged them in, you found the highest value, the lowest value. What page number is on that assignment? No. 158. Look at page 158. Yeah, those 8 questions, that's due, but not the graphing. So that's just, hang on, let me get this out to you.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
No, so we got it.
Okay. I know.
Pretty good job. There'll be more. I'll get these sorted today. There'll be more there tomorrow. So there's a study guide tomorrow. I'll have the answers for you on the study guide. Hopefully we're good to go on the test. I think I might still be recording. Think I can stop it now, Christian? Okay.